YouTube, what is going on? It's Solo, One Soul, Infinite Vibes. We got I don't want to call it a reaction video. I guess it's more like a bar breakdown, like a throwback type of track. So, uh, Daylight. I'm not sure how many of y'all are familiar with Daylight's discography. So he has a song on an older album that came out in 2019. It's a song called Dundash Squars. And bro, he pretty much obliterated Drake. I'm not even gonna lie. So we gonna get into it, and we gonna pause it a couple of times. We gonna break down some of these bars. We gonna pause. We're gonna run it back a couple of times because it's Daylight we're talking about, right? So if you hear, you should be familiar with Daylight. If not, you're about to be. Daylight is one of the ones. It's only a few on that Mount Rushmore of lyricists, and Daylight is on there. I don't care who else is on there, but Daylight better be on there. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, we're gonna get into it, bruh. This is a track from 2019, Dundash Squares, from Daylight on this album, Jesus is King. Don't let the title fool you. It's definitely not what this album is about. But I recommend y'all go check that album out anyway, though. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be like a reaction slash like bar breakdown, because he went at Drake's neck the entire song, y'all. So let's get into it. One of my favorite songs off the album too.
I don't even know why I'm doing this. They probably gonna call me a bully for this one. But y'all told me to pick on somebody my own size. But wait, didn't you say he bigger than me?
Yeah, hey, you say he bigger than me? Huh?
Why would you test me and say that you blessed me? Say that you fed me. You must have been snitching, boy. I've been itching to let less speak. How did you pop when we all knew you was a deadbeat? You look alive on your block, Toronto Squares.
All right, pause. So, rewind. Remember I said this album came out in 2019. So the deadbeat line, I'm gonna run it back.
Bless me, say that you fed me. You must have been snitching, boy. I've been itching to let less speak. How did you pop when we all knew you was a deadbeat?
How you gonna pop when we all knew you was a deadbeat? Now, the story of Adidon dropped in 2018. So this like right out the gate, 33 seconds in, if you listening to the oh wait, deadbeat. And this is right on the heels of the Pusha T and Drake beef, so it was easy to connect that at that point in time. But yeah, that's the for sure sign that he's talking about Aubrey right here. But it gets even deeper after this though, because he gets into how Drake kind of helped him along with the battle rap scene and stuff like that. How they connected pretty much. But we won't get into it. I don't want to jump ahead of myself.
You look alive on your block, Toronto Squares, and y'all let niggas in this position with McDonald's head. Plenty clowns with Big Macs, but I don't care, it's just another death. Get them out of here, oh they ain't listening. Making these listings of top 50s without my mentioning, boy I must go at you. God bless you with rapping, your talent is scripted. You see what this crypt did, it get cryptic, I cripple the greatest. One of the largest rappers, really my biggest of fans.
One of y'all favorite artists, really my biggest of fans. If you go back and look at Daylight's battles, whether it be the URL, whether it be King of the Dot, a lot of those battles, Drake was there. And if you kept up with Drake, and I guess he claimed to have studied battle rap, especially with Meek Mill, Pusha T. But I guess Pusha T, we kind of saw that, hey, you not really cut like that. But yeah, he mentioned that multiple times. He studies battle rap. So he was there a lot with Daylight.
Don't doubt me, but I'll see them as competition. Labels backing. Every battle I had, you paid to back it.
Yeah.
Why would you front in the forefront? What is all this for? Okay, you running shit, but you been running man, challenging rappers. Running man's a challenger, dodging rappers. This caliber, Excalibur. I was swore to this talent pool, cool. You can have the floor. I'm still creating these flows. Oh, you get the baddest horse pregnant. This segment is segue. You came to will to get that last beat, but you was ass cheeks. Don't get your ass beat. You in day way. Day one song looking tricky. Pick me, cash me out. You in position is what you rappers choose to rap about. You having fun, but you funnel prisons with your prism lyrics. You standing here, but I still don't hear it.
Bro, like, and the bars are so like layered, bro. It's so layered. Like, you're not gonna catch everything on the first listen. That's Daylight. Like I said, he's on that Mount Rushmore, bro. I don't care who else on there.
Flag out, I'm thinking that I am one of the goof truths. Just wait. Every foe I had all got hit with the deuce. It's great. Segregated from old ways when I went back to map questing. Cats question my sanity when I had black questions. I can't rest knowing who rested. I'm not interested. Some have survived but see the rest dead, and some get arrested. Stuck in a slum, question all that my OGs have taught me. Got me thinking, what if this is really the police who taught me? It's funerals on the payroll, orchestrate and create funeral orchestras. Well, it ain't no orca present. Willie was gifted before he got lifted off of the rocks, chasing that white kid facing the project sniffing. Every dope line that I write for him, this shit is different. He told me be dope, never do dope, stay on the mission. But these hoes' legs gave me suspicion. They walking in thongs. Butt crack, all in my home miss levels to raise. One came for roaches and one to approach us. Hoping watch his coaches shocking. We stuck with the vultures, coppers, locusts, hopping the whip in this drive-bys, right on our cousins. Stuck in hard, ride by fire and busting the firemen rushing. How we expect the help when the firemen are rushing? Remember they sprayed us when we was fussing about our equal rights. But I don't write equal for whites who evil. I evolve my hatred. I know this all is the matrix.
Oh my God, bro. Like, it's crazy how this song went under the radar, bro. Like, he went going directly at this man. He telling y'all what's going on.
Mean coats make it stink goats, but that's when an animal dies. Life in and out, who in the mood for some animal fries? Beef cooking, shook in the planet with heavenly wordplay. Can't no nigga say that he birthday, I age for the better.
Bars.
Gambling for the cheddar, bobbing for apples. These are Snapple facts with you rap hoes, rapping rabbis. Philly are God's plan, may be mistaken. I never beef with Canadian bacon. Awaken.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Daylight. Come on now. That man said I never beef with Canadian bacon. Stop playing.
God's plan may be mistaken.
Playing,
I never
bro.
beef with Canadian bacon. Awaken. Too many diamonds in the rough, they under pressure, they dying to shine. Implying that rough living and tying the Spotify cycles. White folks buy it, they love us, talking about killing each other. Look who's signing us, that's a sign of Assyrian trusting. You heard my leak of shit, we just in incredible moments. Gaining credibility as I come with every song lit. Heavy as heavenly Horus amongst the China harvesting. Never went to Harvard, the hardest in the artist bracket. Rap shit, an artist in fiery diary. Why would you try me, you diarrhea cast? Boy, I've been running shit for too long. Pep talking with Pepto, boy, let go. Your bark don't scare nobody, they sell your kind at Petco. It's easy to sell out when you a sellout from the set though. Our set's different in action, acting for traffic.
Our set's different. Oh my God, this man said our sets is different. Oh my God. He is barring this man out, bro.
Told boy, let go. Your bark don't scare nobody, they sell your kind at Petco. It's easy to sell out when you a sellout from the set though.
Easy to sell out.
Different in action, acting for traffic. If you get the red light, then it might become some static. Shocking, this black boy electrifying. Oh, they done let Watts in. How do you not expect
This black, oh my, the Static Shock bar? Did y'all get, oh my God, hold on.
That's different in action, acting for traffic. If you get the red light, then it might become some static. Shocking, this black boy electrifying. Oh, they done let Watts in.
They done let Watts in. Daylight is from Watts, California. So that's a double entendre. Like I said, man, different. Man, different.
You not expect me to tower over who not can. Had cousins knocking me since I got in the game. But look at my door, all of them knocking. Straight to the exit. Tickets a must, sold out the shows. I go straight to the flexing. I don't check in when they bring checks in. Just hit songs. The way I write is what I depend on. The best tend to notice it. I'm the one who they owe this placement. Tired of sleeping in the coldest basement.
God, man. Boy, they like different. Boy, they like different. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this album again. Like this whole album is dope though. I'm not gonna lie. It just slowly bro. All right, so and like, I'll say throughout the Kendrick beef, at first it was Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. So you got Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. Who's the common denominator between those three? It's Daylight. Daylight was a ghostwriter for Drake, who was at all his shows and helped put money up for Daylight. And I want to say Nunu Nails put him in connection with Drake. Drake was asking about Daylight, and he was in the OVO sweatshop. Long story short, he was in the OVO sweatshop, and I guess he got out of that and might have had him sign an NDA for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how that worked or what he did, but Daylight is very close with J. Cole. I think we did a reaction, Collard Greens, and a matter of fact, I think they did a remix recently with new verses on there. But anyway, Daylight is very close with J. Cole, and if you know Daylight, then you know how close he is with TDE, with Black Hippie, with specifically Ab Soul, and by relation Kendrick. So Daylight is close with all of those boys from Black Hippie, because they're from California anyway. So Daylight is the common denominator in all of that. So when people were saying like Academics is the mole or Future is the mole, when Kendrick was getting all of these details from Drake's side during the beef, it was probably Daylight. It was probably Daylight. It was maybe SZA, who had a situationship with Drake at some point in time. So it could be anybody. Drake was just moving very loose for somebody who claimed to be, with the smoke and could, squash anybody who tried to come at him. But nah, my theory is it was Daylight who was feeding him a lot of information. That's what I think. And Daylight still had connections with people who are in the OVO sweatshop. That's my theory. I might be wrong. I don't know. We'll never know. But I just had to run this back and kind of show y'all, at least put it out there, how this man was bodying Drake. Like, this was 6 years ago. Like 6-7 years ago. This was right after the story Adidon. He dropped his album in 2019. That Pusha T and Drake beef was in 2018, somewhere around that time. But yeah, man, that was wild. Barring this man up and no response. Wisely, he left it alone. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.